Thank you, Governor. Your efforts really over the last week have been amazing. The response, people I've never seen. Yeah. And I tell you, what the First Lady's doing with the it's floridadisasterfund.org. This is going to help so many that fall in the cracks. There's going to be people that are just going to be, they're going to be ineligible here or ineligible there, and this is going to be able to help people out. So when she asks for that money, it's going to significant helping to folks that have nowhere else to go, all right? And what I love about it, I was doing an interview the other day, and they're asking, where's the money going? They're publishing on their website where the dollars are going and where they're being distributed. It is totally transparent, so you know exactly where your dollars are going, unlike GoFundMe. Do not touch GoFundMe. GoFundMe has absolutely zero transparency. When you give a dollar to GoFundMe, somebody could take an image off of a website, create a tragic story, and now that donation goes somewhere and there's no verification. It helps anybody other than maybe the fraudster who put it out in the first place. So again, floridadisasterfund.org. To all the staff that are here, all the department heads, Governor, thank you for your mobilization of this. Kevin has done an amazing job. And Congressman Donalds, thank you for being here too. I know you're going through hell also, but I just want to give everybody, again, a thanks out of our office. What you've seen has been thrown together in the last really half a dozen hours. The governor's team has worked, you know, through challenging circumstances to make sure this is a one-stop shop, that you can show up, it's safe, it's secure, there's internet. Our cellular providers are providing internet here in addition to Starlink. And to speak about Starlink, Governor, as soon as you made that available, I contacted our urban search and rescue teams. Now, those men and women have touched 72,000 structures since the storm has hit. They're doing the hasty searches. They're going in and literally, you can go to my Facebook or Twitter page and you can see what they're doing. And they're going from building to building with chainsaws looking for people. But they have to have internet in order to report that data back. Governor, I'm proud to say, if it's not for Starlink right now at those sites, they told me it's a game changer. So thank you for doing that. 16 teams from around the United States have responded in urban search and rescue help on this. And it's these men and women are working tirelessly because look, sometimes there's bad news. But you know what they live for? I was sitting there, I was talking about it. I said, you know what they live for? They live for the life they save. They find people, and it's a game changer. It's nourishment to their soul. It makes them work that much harder. So the fact that they're doing this effort is, again, they're saving lives, and they're doing everything humanly possible. So pray for them, pray for their safety, and understand, if you have not talked to your loved one, look, communications are challenged. I know that is the one thing people are looking for. I want to know if mom or dad, if my grandparents are alive and safe. Promise you, as we get communication established, as these men and women are doing their job, we will reunite you with your loved ones. Now, this is the part I've been talking about coming up to the storm. I appreciate WFLA. Y'all are here. Y'all have helped us turn up the volume on this. Is the pre-event fraud. So as long as you try to listen and you do some preparation, you can be protected from the fraudsters. These fraudsters that come here, they're no different than looters, okay? Hear me. The fraudsters that come in are no different than looters. They're going to want to take advantage of you and your insurance policy. The governor and Kevin spoke to Operation Blue Tarp. That is a free service if you need a tarp. Do not let anybody make you pay for a blue tarp on your house. Okay, if they do, and somebody tries to extract dollars from you or say, hey, your insurance company's going to pay for it, run them off your property. That's illegal. That is a service that is free available to you. So you don't want to ever be taken advantage of by that. I tell people, if it's too good to be true, it is. Listen to your gut. If somebody's being too nice to you, run them off your property because they're trying to take advantage of you. These insurance companies here, you know why they're here? They're here to write you a check. Okay, they're here to close claims. They're here to do advance payments. So look, you don't need to go call anybody other than your insurance agent, your carrier, most of them are here, or my office, 1-877-MY-FLCFO. If you're calling one of those three for your first phone call, I promise you, there's no chance of being taken advantage of. And then if you have a problem with your carrier, there's dysfunction, lack of communication, you call me. That's what we do. That's why you pay us. We are paid to break through the monotony, the challenges, the communication barriers, the overwhelming stress you're dealing with right now. Hurricane Michael leveled my hometown of Panama City. This is no different. It's just a much bigger scale. So we know how to fix what you're dealing with right now. So again, these carriers here, when you show up, they will help you piece together your claim. In most cases, you're going to walk away with a check to go put a roof over your head so that adjuster can get out to your property, assess the damages, and start the claims process. And look, just because you may get a check that may not be exactly what you're looking for, you know what you can do? You reopen the claim. It's not that hard, folks. I promise you. We are here till you're made whole. So again, please, if it sounds good, too good to be true, don't take the bait. There's a lot of really bad people out there that want to take advantage of some really vulnerable folks. In the state of Florida, we're here united, and we've got an amazing governor that's holding us together.